That's why you meet them a lot, because they like to block off all possible areas you can go to. I think this is a good part to edit, so let's see. Okay, and we're back. With Tales of Vesperia. Okay, yeah, if you want to fire everything, I would do that so we get all the skits.
Let's work together.
So we go to the next town. Okay. Aw, come on, I blocked that mess. Aw, come on, Yuri. Oh, yeah, I'm kicking that.
We're done.
And, yeah. I almost forgot that, oh, there's a skit, but, that thing I got, where was it? It was like a title, yeah. Basic Swordsman is basically just names for them, I guess, or, yeah, titles. Beginner combo user. It, like, normally they, like, add, I think, like, stat bonuses or something, I don't know which one this one does. Like, stat, like, when you level up, it'll increase whatever stat, and you pick whatever it is. Healer, and then, yeah, Council Healer and regular Healer. I don't know, they automatically have these two titles. But, later on you'll get titles that enable you to have a costume on. But, you know, that's later.
I've heard stories about monsters living outside the barrier, but it's really true.
Yeah.
Now I understand why everyone says the world outside the barrier is so dangerous.
It's pretty easy to forget the monsters are even out here when you live on the inside. We better not let our guard down.
Right.
Again, and keep going. Alright, begin an encounter. And I need a strength.
It's all you. That's your edge.
Oh my god. Is he attacking the same enemy? I have to know this crap because yes he is. That's why I'm getting screwed over. Nearby enemy. Now I'm gonna have everyone fighting the same enemy. It's kind of stupid.
Who's next?
Having multiple guys. I have them on different. That way we can kill multiple enemies. I probably should have a spell on different enemies too. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Let's see. Oh, well, another one.
You don't use magic, do you, Yuri?
It's not that I don't. I can't. That's one talent I don't have.
But anyone with Blastia should be able to use magic if they just learn the theory, right?
I told you, I don't have the knack for learning magical theory.
So, you're bad at studying.
Well, that's one way to put it.
Actually, no, I'll just change. I got a better idea. Let's see, where's strategy? X. I'll change him to help allies. So in case anyone's dying, he'll go and help them out. I guess I'll keep it the same. For now, anyways.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Oh, you learned an art. That's the thing. Yeah, and that's how you learn new moves. You just fight and then they pop out.
You want revenge? Bring it!
Yeah, no.
I feel power running all through my body.
I don't like other... No, wait, actually most of the Tales of games, that's how you do it. You just fight and, yeah. Well, all the good ones, you know. Oh, come on. Yeah, that was pretty good. Oh, another one. See, you get all these
The
skits.
world is so big.
What makes you say that all of a sudden?
I thought the capital was big, but the world outside is so much bigger. How much farther beyond the horizon does that clear sky stretch?
I know. Compared to the lower quarter, it's huge.
And, let's see how much money I have. Probably just one more fight. I get like 5,000. And then just keep it on.
Don't get sloppy.
Whatever. Oh, whoa, whoa. I'm about to die from freaking mushrooms. That's sad. At least I knew art. Never mind. I was going to use the new art, but I guess not. Any new skits before I go in? I guess not. I don't know how to pronounce that one actually. Daydon Hold or something? Daydon Hold? Yeah, something like that.
Do you think those knights followed you here?
I wonder. Well, let's do our best not to stand out.
Okay, and I want to catch up with Flynn as soon as I can.
All right. Let's see if we can just pass through the hold. Where's she off to now?
Welcome. I've got some nice gear in stock today. This blade was forged by none other than Assam the Blade Master. It even comes equipped with weapon skills.
Important
No
stuff.
traveler should be without them. Feel free to give it a try.
Huh? What do you mean?
The special techniques contained in weapons. These techniques were originally passed down from master to pupil. But the Blade Master Assam used a special process to seal them within the weapons themselves. Bodhi Blastia can acquire techniques from weapons imbued with this power. With continued use, weapon arts can eventually be learned by the person using the weapon.
My, this young lady knows her stuff. That about sums it up.
I read in a book that the Kritya gave this knowledge to humans long ago.
Huh. I thought Bodhi Blastia only let you use strike and magic arts.
In order to find the fighting style that meets your needs, it's best to think carefully about weapon skills when choosing your weapon. There are even weapons without weapon skills that focus instead on raw attack power. It all depends on your preference. If weapons you equip have weapon skills sealed inside them, those weapon skills will be stored inside your Bodhi Blastia when you equip the weapons.
Yep.
If you have a weapon equipped, you can use the weapon skills sealed inside whenever you want. However, if you unequip that weapon, you'll have to set the weapon skills to be able to use them. Each weapon skill belongs to one of 4 different categories. When you set a few different skills in a weapon, depending on what category they are, a particular glyph will appear on the core of your Bodhi Blastia. So, if you had a bunch of weapon skills for attacking, you'd see a glyph called Fleck.
Which isn't really important until we get something to move.
That glyph lets you know the strength of your physical attacks has gone up. Try all of the combinations you can think of to see what they do.
But you know, it's kind of like at the bottom right there, over limit. Unless, that's only for over limit. Anything else, it doesn't really help you at all. Just for over limit.
I'm afraid the sun would set long before I could explain them all to you. Did you get all that?
No, I want to listen to it again.
You learn fast. You should be able to read all about it in that young lady's book.
I can't imagine business is all that great in a place like this.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not here because I want to be. There are monsters on the far side of the hold, so I'm stuck.
Monsters, huh? Did you hear that? And she's not listening.
Huh? Did you say something?
I said I'm gonna go get some information, so you wait right there.
Oh, I'll come too.
That's all right. Go ahead and take it. It's pretty old and it has some pages missing, but it's yours if you like.
Thank you very much.
Is that book any good?
It's fascinating. You can read it as soon as I finish.
Obtain battle book. You can blah 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 blah. Okay, that's basically the help menu. It's right here. Click on that and it tells you crap that you already know. And if you want to know more skills and all that, okay. Well, I'm gonna go buy some weapons and all that goodness. Okay, can I set them aside? No, I can't. But this is basically what he meant by weapon skills. Let me buy the equipment first. That's more important than weapons. That thing right there is the skill that you can learn with the weapon. You see, backstab lets me use backstab. Basically, get away from my opponent or something. A magic card. basically lets you guard against magic, and it actually leaves you completely open if it's a physical attack. Hits you if you do that. That lets you, throw items at an ally. Yeah, basically. Equipped on that mess. Oh yeah, and every character can like use 2 types of weapons, I think, except for him. Well, yeah, it's kind of like 2 types. He can use wands, and swords. He can use swords and axes, I think. And he just uses a dagger because he's a dog. And they didn't really do a lot of stuff for him, but it's so good. I'm buying all this crap right now. Max out. Oh, it's only at 15? Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, I'll just get 1. Yeah, I'll just get 1. Oh yeah, we can get food, which we'll probably need real soon. Buy all that. There we go, I have no money. Remember, do not sell your weapons, sell your freaking armor. If you want to get more money, just don't sell these. You will hurt yourself more in the process if you sell your weapons, I swear to God. Thanks, come back at any time. I'm gonna save. Just don't do it, do not sell your weapons. I mean, if you, no, don't even try to sell it. Let's go in here first, before we do anything else. I'm pretty sure there was like an apple gel in here, and I'm probably just bought that for nothing. Oh, there's apples, obviously gonna be an apple gel somewhere. Let's see. But our main goal is to go to the roof of this building. I just need to check up. Must just be an apple gel. Yep. Alright, well, that sucks for me. Oh wait, I can heal someone. And then he'll repeat. Did that. There we go. Probably should go back to that place outside. By like a bed or something. Alright, yeah, go sleep. Yeah, this is who you want to talk to. Talk to this guy.
Hey, hold on.
Hello? I beg your pardon, but what are you looking at?
Humanity at work. A tenacious attachment to this life.
Huh?
Why? Why must humans live the lives they do? They fight for a share of monopolized technology and hurt even those closest to them.
Are you talking about Blastia? I can't speak for anyone else, but it doesn't seem to me like there's any reason why we get dumped into the world. But once you're here, you just do what you can to give this life everything you've got.
Perhaps there is truth in what you say.
Hey!
He's gone. What was that all about?
Not really, he just walked off the screen.
Got me. They say the heat can make people go a little crazy.
Is it hot?
Where could he have gone? Like, there's nowhere else he could go. Okay, whatever. And yeah, you want to talk to him. It's like a side quest, I think, for something. But I always talk to him because, you know, I might actually be able to do the freaking side quest. One day I'll do it. One day. Okay, let's get on with the story. And, oh my god.